Hello and welcome to Console Cowboys. So this is going to be the overview video to the penetration testing process before we dive into the individual components. I'm going to talk about this from the perspective of a penetration tester. However, this will be valuable to a project manager, a client trying to understand the process, a junior tester who hasn't done it yet and they need the in-depth knowledge, or a current penetration tester who wants to know how to deal with issues along the way. So the very first process is the scoping and the sales process, which you may or may not have any, part of. But if they need your technical expertise, they'll pull you in to help them figure out, what the client's asking for, what the technical needs are, and how to build this out for length of time and level of effort. But once that's done, that's where you usually step in, which is the kickoff call. So prior to the kickoff call, we have the pre-kickoff call time where you can acquire all the data that you need to ask intelligent questions on the call. Once you hop on the call, this is your opportunity to ask educated questions, find out about the test and what you're testing, why you're testing it, why they're having the test, and get all the things that you need to access the things that you're testing. After this call, you're going to follow up and make sure you have all those items before you begin testing, such as access to the environment, etc. And then you're actually going to begin testing. This is where you use your skill sets to break into things and also catalog what you're doing as you go along, get all the screenshots, and start the reporting process. Because once you're done testing and cataloging everything that you found, you're going to start actually writing the report at a high level for executives, at a technical level for developers, showing the impact, showing the storylines of what you did, because really this report is, your way to show what you did during the test and what the issues are, because the client doesn't see you actually testing. So once you're done with that reporting, then you're going to go through a QA and a PR process, quality assurance, peer review, where they're going to look for your, spelling mistakes. Maybe you're going to have a technical reviewer that's going to, see, okay, what did you do? Are there other paths you could have looked at? If you still have access to the environment, maybe you can double check on some things, and really dialing in your reporting and making sure you didn't miss anything so that the final product that you hand the client is polished, it's good, it shows everything that you did and can give them the most valuable, result possible. Then you're going to hand that off to the client. And the client's going to take maybe a week, a couple days, a month. They're going to look at it, analyze the results, maybe hand it off to people to fix and show their executives, etc. It really depends why they had this test and who needs to look at it. Once they're done with that, they'll probably schedule a call with you to show them the impact, talk about things that maybe they didn't see in there that they thought you were going to test, and really go over those issues. Maybe they want to talk about the risk and things like that, or maybe they just want you to give them a high-level overview because they didn't quite understand things and they want a little bit deeper meaning. And once that's all done, then the whole process is, for the most part, completed, and you go on your way to your next test. Now, in the next video, we're going to take a look specifically at the kickoff call process and prior to the kickoff call and all the things that you need to do, which is quite comprehensive. But hopefully just this quick little overview of the whole process is useful before we dial into the details. So catch you in the next video.